Hey, the American people won, and the special interests lost, finally. With the final passage of the Inflation Reduction Act in the House of Representatives, the American people are going to see lower prescription drug prices, lower healthcare costs, and lower energy costs.
There are more states that are offering stimulus checks, 16 to be in fact. Stay tuned to find out if it's your state that is sending out stimulus checks. Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we talk about stimulus checks, when they're going out, the dates, and who's getting them. We also do a ton of giveaways like $250 for 2 lucky subscribers. All that information is down below. We're also doing a huge $100 Visa gift card giveaway, and all you got to do is smash that like button and comment the word Visa gift card for your chance to win. Guys, will Joe Biden run again for presidency in 2024? Many are saying that he won't, and some say they want him to. But this article shows us that Democratic representative says off the record that Biden is not running again. For many of you guys, that is a sigh of relief just to know that he is not running again. He doesn't have the capabilities, but I'm sorry for you guys that did vote for him and was going to vote for him again, just in case he did decide to run. Now, many of you guys have been in favor of Bernie Sanders, so now here's the question. With Joe Biden out of the race, will Bernie Sanders run for president, and will you vote for him? I feel like it still goes between Donald Trump, DeSantis, and Bernie Sanders. So out of the three, who would you vote for? Let us know down in the comments below. So guys, I have some very exciting news. Not only are there states offering stimulus checks that we're going to get to, but guys, there are a few states that are going to see a huge drop in gas prices. If you've been throwing a fortune to gas, then guys, check this out. There are a ton of states that are actually going to lower price and go under $3 a gallon. And which states are they? Here they are right on the screen. Gas prices could soon dip below $3 in these states. Is yours one? So here's what it says. Patrick Jehan, head of petroleum analysis for Gas Buddy, told the street that prices in a few states could even drop below $3 within the week. The states most likely to benefit from such a steep dip would be Texas, South Carolina, Oklahoma, Georgia, Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and Kentucky. Guys, these are the states that could soon drop under $3. How amazing would that be? I just wish that it would be every state. But if you've been concerned about some money, in fact, if you feel like things are going in the wrong direction, here's what President Joe Biden has to say about this new Inflation Bill Act.
And big corporations are finally going to start to pay their fair share. Those that are paying $0 in federal income tax will now have to pay a minimum tax. And America is going to take the most aggressive action we've ever taken in confronting the climate crisis and strengthening the energy security of America. Big drug companies, they spent nearly $100 million to try to defeat this bill. And yet every Republican in the Congress voted against the bill. Every single Republican. Against lower prescription drug prices, against lower health care costs, against a fairer tax system, against tackling the climate crisis, lower energy costs, and good paying jobs. And by the way, in the process, we reduced the deficit as well. This is a historic moment. The Democrats sided with the American people, and the Republicans sided with special interests. That's the choice we face, whether we protect the already powerful or have the courage to build a future where everybody has an even shot. That's the America I believe in. And today, we've come a step closer to making that America real.
Sorry guys, I'm not sold on the act. I have not one thing heard about stimulus checks being sent to residents. I didn't hear how people on a fixed income were going to get help. In fact, I didn't hear the resolution to lowering food prices, gas prices, all about the climate, and then healthcare, prescriptions, and drugs on only some drugs, not all drugs, and it's still going to be a battle. So why is this such a good thing? Why is it such a victory? I don't think that it is, but let us know down in the comments below. But now the information you've been waiting for, guys, 16 states are sending out stimulus checks. More is adding to the list day by day. I'm hoping that it's your state. If not, hopefully it will soon come on. But guys, let's dive on the screen to look at these states. 16 states are issuing additional stimulus checks to qualifying residents. 16 states will soon be giving out their own form of stimulus checks, but only to those who qualify. This was posted today. Today, guys. While news of the federally funded stimulus checks frequently flooded the internet during the first 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, there have been several rumors when things would actually come back into play. Jump forward to August 2022. Then guess what? Stimulus checks are being enacted by their states, and they're providing their own stimulus programs to better assist their residents. So if we look at the screen, California, we understand that they're doing a big part of it to send out $1,050 sometime between late October and mid-January of 2023. Colorado listen, this bill was signed May 23rd. And they're giving single individual taxpayers $750, joint $1,500. And as long as you filed your tax return by June 30th, you will receive your check by September 30th. Those who extended their tax return deadlines in October should receive theirs by January 31st. So no matter which route you went, whether you've already done your taxes or whether you're going to do them, there's a deadline for both, but you will receive checks hopefully by the beginning of next year. So Delaware, this was already signed, this has already been issued, but checks are going out throughout the summer. And that is the biggest thing. $300 stimulus checks for those in Delaware, or if you haven't received it, and if you're eligible, you will receive it sometime, guys. Don't give up on it. Florida, $450, a one-time check, and they're being sent out to 59,000 families, and the program will tell you here if you qualify. Georgia, they've sent out $250 for singles, $375 for head of household, and $500 for joint. And these are to be issued this beginning of August, and they're trying to give everybody these checks as soon as possible. Hawaii is getting out either $100 or $300 based on their income tax, and this is going out late August. Late August for the state of Hawaii. Idaho, they're sending out $75 or 12% of your 2020 state taxes, whichever one is greater, and they're trying to get you guys paid if you haven't already been paid. Illinois, $1.83 billion family relief plan that they're trying to get paid to their residents. And this is part of a back-to-school shopping holiday weekend where they have helped out with the tax reduction. They've helped out with gas tax. And they're trying to get those that are not making a whole lot eligible to receive $50 up to $100. And these checks will be sent out the week of September 12th. And this is for the state of Illinois. Indiana, $125 one-time payment for residents. And they're hoping to get things passed soon. And as long as you filed your 2020 taxes, this is something that you should be seeing soon. Maine has kind of almost already been there and done. But here's the thing. The full year residence for Maine income tax return by October 31st, which is the extension. This is what would help you if you didn't get one already. Then if you get it done by this time, you should be receiving an $850 check. Massachusetts with their $250 stimulus checks going out hopefully by September 20th. New Jersey sending out payments of $500 of a middle class tax rebate based off their taxes, and they're trying to get those pushed with a deadline of December 31st. New Mexico sending out checks this month, trying to get people paid of $500, and Oregon $600 checks, trying to get those out as soon as possible. South Carolina, new on the list, $800 income tax rebates. Those checks are planning to be sent out November or December. Virginia, those with a lump sum of $250 for singles, $500 for joint, they're trying to get those out. And as long as you filed by July 1st, you're going to get yours very soon, hopefully this year. what to do with your stimulus check, no matter how large or how small. The arrival of unexpected sum of money can be great incentive to move forward in your financial journey. Whether you receive a check of $50 to $1,000, you could use it considering to pay down high interest debt such as credit cards, personal loans, that type of information. And the reason they say that is that if you're in a hole with credit cards and your loans and you're really stuck financially, then using this additional money that was out of nowhere to pay those off would help you out in the long run and in the short run, meaning you don't have to pay again on that bill. And then over a long period of time, that money you were using there would eventually grow and you'd have a couple $100. But guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about this information. 16 states sending out stimulus check, the most up-to-date news. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to stay up-to-date on all the news. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come. And until next time, I'm John Mio. Peace!